Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your morning daily live stream. All right. So, for those of you who come across this video and you're new to my channel, welcome to Oracle of the Crows. And my name is Melody. And every morning we do the daily messages for the overall collective. And then if you become a member and you join my membership, then you get an extended message, except for today. Freebie Fridays, we will not do extended messages because we do Freebie Fridays. Which is where you get your questions answered because I do free card pulls, I do a free healing session, and I do a free HypnoCrow session for everybody. So we're usually on a stream for a couple of hours, and we always have a good time because Oracle of the Crows is a place where birds of a feather can flock together and feel comfortable to be themselves. That's the whole purpose of it. So, again, thank you. If you come across this video, make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit that little notification bell so you don't miss your turn for this free stuff that I offer. For those of you who are members, now today I'm not doing extendeds, but I am going to do a healing session on the root chakra, just like I had said yesterday. Sunday, I'm going to take a break from everything. I'm not going to do no dailies. I'm going to start doing that on a regular basis because self-care is definitely needed. So Sundays, I'm taking a break from everything. And this Sunday, I happen to be going to work on the monthlies because yesterday, Spirit had other plans for me. I actually took a trip to the astral world, which I don't remember what I did there, but I know it was important because they took me down like right now. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Sundays is Melody Day, Melody self-care to do and catch up on anything that I need to catch up on, whether it's work related or self-care related. But then we can look forward to Moody Moon Day Monday, which we're going to start doing membership Monday live stream. So you may want to join just so you can have the benefit of that live stream. It's going to be an anything goes. We're going to discuss how our week went, kind of like a therapy session, but without a therapy session. Plus, we're going to do free card pulls and discuss any ideas. It's just going to be more open than it is on Freebie Friday. Freebie Friday is focusing on them things that I had mentioned. All right. So I do see I have a couple of viewers. Good morning, Miss Falulabelle and Lapo. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, TGIF, right? And you guys may want to go over and watch Divine Needles daily message today. Lovely D. She just brings out the best messages, which so matches up with the dream that I had a few days ago. So it kind of aligned with it. So I thought was quite interesting. But like I said, I don't know what was going on in the astral realm yesterday, but they needed me. So I kind of had to go on an astral trip. I was gone for a while. And the reason why I know that I went on an astral trip is because I was still aware of my surroundings. And then when I come back off the astral plane, I actually stood over top of myself, watching myself sleep, which was kind of crazy because I was just like, what am I doing? And then it was like myself was waking myself up. Hey, get up, which took a minute. So, which was kind of crazy. So, yeah. I'm going to turn this around so that I can read. I took a shower today, so I'm all nice, fresh, and sparkly. Already watched. Yeah, it was actually really awesome. So, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So, I see I have my Miss Falulabelle there. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the element of water. And then we will go into the other elements. I know, Lapo, you're a water sign as well. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get started. So Angels, what do you want to talk to the element of water about today? Oh, wait a minute. Before I get started, we're going to go over the date. So today is April 30th. It is the very last day of the fourth month. Tomorrow is a brand new month, the first of the brand new month, which happens to be a number 5 month. So it's going to be quite interesting because we have the 5th month and then the year adds up to a 5. So this tends, it's about that chapter, this chapter closing and a new chapter beginning. So today is April 30th. 4, the 30th reduces down to a 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7. And then you take the 7 and you add it to 2021, which reduces down to a 5. So 7 plus 5 is a 12, which what? Reduces down to a 3. So today's overall energy is a 3 energy. 3s are about standing in our authenticity, being able to express our authenticity, express ourselves in a very authentic way. And I'm still keeping the I am transformed affirmation up there. Spirit wanted me to leave it there. So I am. I will change it when they want me to. Until then, I don't know how long they're going to let me leave it there, but that's the daily affirmation. I am transformed. So make sure that you keep that in your mouth today. Anything that crosses your path, make sure you keep that I am transformed in your thoughts, in your vibration. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Water signs. I guess I should timestamp. All right. All right. So water signs. What do you want to discuss with the element of water today? What do you want to discuss with the element of water today? All right, clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. I apologize, but I get to realize that the camera is not on the bottom of the screen. I've only had this computer for about 3 years. You'd think I would know that by now. So yeah, pay attention to your emotional and physical feelings today. Remember I said about that vibration. Keep that I am transformed in your vibration and pay attention because I feel us water signs are very sensitive, hence the clairsentience. That's what that means. It's a sort of an empathic energy, water signs. So again, pay attention to the vibration that are reoccurring, whether it's a good vibration or not. Pay attention to it because there's something. I feel like if you look on this card, look, Archangel Raguel's heart center is illuminated. And he's holding a torch. So I don't know why Spirit wanted me to pull that out. So I did. So pay attention, definitely, as we are extra sensitive today, the very last day. And I feel like that goes right along with that 3's message about being authentic, being keeping that vibration authentic. So what does the romance angels want to discuss with the element of water today? Okay. Well, I think we had this card yesterday. Somebody did. I don't remember if it was a water signs or not. Religious factors. Your love life was influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, right? So there is some sort of an issue that or a factor going to play out today on your spiritual path that I feel is going to open up our crown chakras. So make sure that you, again, pay attention to the vibration today. If you have to sit in meditation and figure it out just to calm and, figure out why you're feeling this way, because there is definitely something influencing our vibrations today with the element of water. And it's look at his heart space, and this is the romance angels. The romance angels are all about our heart space, right? So there's going to be something illuminated within your heart space that could open up your crown chakra. I do see the crown. It's not touching her head, right? It's not touching our head, but it is above our head. So it may not even be the crown chakra. It could be the soul star chakra that is being activated. So pay attention because I feel like there's an upgrade happening for us water signs. And all of a sudden, I feel like I swallowed Kermit. So let me get a drink of coffee and see if I can wash him down my throat. All right. Okay. Go away, Kermit. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a numerology card for the element of water. These are beautiful messages already. Like, I don't know, like I said yesterday, Spirit had me on the astral realm for a while, so I don't know if that has something to do with today's energies. I am not sure. I don't know what I was doing on the astral realm. I don't remember. But I do remember, I know I went there. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your numerology card, water signs. Numerology card for the element of water. Numerology for the element of water. Okay, come on, spit it out. Water signs. What's our daily numerology card for the element of water? Wow, that's just too many. Can I have one, please? Not a whole book. There it is. All right. Okay, well, how about that for the talk about water signs? We got the water chakra coming out, our sacral chakra, and it is a number 2, right? So we're vibrating in a 2 essence. And we have the whole card is orange, right? That is definitely about our sacral chakra. So I feel like Spirit is telling us to be patient and pay attention to that vibration. Make sure you stay patient. If you look, she's looking right over at this chakra card. Again, the water chakra, element of water. We're talking about that. And guess what? The water chakra also is number 2. The sacral chakra is the second chakra. So I feel like Spirit is telling you again to pay attention to the reoccurring emotional and physical feelings that you're getting in this chakra today, because there is the energy is influencing it. But they want you to stay patient. Stay patient because you're being divinely guided. That's why this chakra is coming up. There is some sort of a major influence happening today. Hold on one second. Let me turn on the light. All right. So I just illuminated my torch. All right. So I feel us water signs are very empathic today because that's where our empath lies, is in that sacral chakra. So I feel like we need to stand in our patience again. And I even pulled this up before I even started the card pull about make sure you keep that transformed. I am transformed in your vibration today, because I do feel there is definitely something coming. I don't know what it is. Like I said yesterday, Spirit took me down and set me on the astral plane. So there's something happening and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I can feel it. So I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you, to be patient. And it definitely has something to do with our spiritual journeys today. All right. So just be aware. I'm the messenger. Please don't cheat the messenger. All right. So what's the moon's energy around the element of water? Well, that was quick. Yeah. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. Absolutely. And that's why Spirit is telling you to be patient. I don't know how well you guys can see them cards. I apologize. There you go. So Spirit is telling you the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Be patient. Look, even the Capricorn goat is heading towards the sacral chakra. I feel like there is something being cleaned out of our sacral chakra today that is going to ignite a fire within our heart chakra. That is going to be part of our ascension process, and it's going to ignite that soul star chakra. I even see it's beyond the crown. This is above the crown. This is soul star, so it could even have something to do with another person as well, with the 2 on here. So let's go ahead and pull. We're going to use, because I'm not doing extendeds, we're going to put in an extra card today. And this is the Good Tarot. I had to look at the box. Now, these cards aren't like regular tarot. So they're a lot different. And I read these cards intuitively. Oh, look, another 2 coming through. Another 2. So there's something with 2s happening today. Now this is the 2 of air. If you look, she has 2 birds, right? 2 birds. So again, reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. Spirit is definitely guiding us, and I feel like that's what these birds are representing, is the spiritual guidance that us water signs are getting today. So there could be a decision that we need to make, and I'm noticing, let me put this card up there. If you look on her chest, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's a flower there. It kind of reminds me of petunia is what's coming to my head, but that's not what I want to say. Not a petunia, another flower. But it's kind of significant, and it reminds me of the Merkaba is actually what it reminds me of. But anyways, it's across her heart, right? And what is on this card? The heart chakra being activated. So I feel like there is something special with us water signs, and it comes to heart chakra today. And like I said, these cards are different. It usually is not, they're depicted a lot different. And if you look, she is wearing the feathers around her waist, right? And that is where the sacral chakra lays. So there's definitely something with 2s today. 2s, it could be 2 people. It could be, maybe a decision, because sometimes the 2 of air represents a decision. I also feel 2, but I don't really feel much of the decision coming from that card as much as I feel about the divine guidance, the physical and emotional, and then where the feathers are laying at is around that sacral chakra. And then his heart space open, and that flower, that Merkaba looking flower on her heart space. I feel like there is just, and then what does this reduce down to? If you add them 2 2s together, it adds up to a 4. 4s are about stability. So I just feel like, maybe there is some sort of a blockage being removed out of that sacral chakra today when it comes to a factor or something that was influencing our creativity, our empathic abilities, our feelings, a feeling of feeling valued, our self-worth. These are just all things that I'm picking up on, because right now I am in the flow of my intuition. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to be patient, right? Be patient. She is also looking over at the end of a tough cycle. Um, so let's see what else I want to pick up here. So let's go ahead and pull a animal crystal card for the element of water. An animal crystal card for the element of water. What animal crystal card do you want? Okay. Well, I think it's kind of funny. We got the ram coming through, and we have a goat for Capricorn. So we have the ram coming through telling you to grab a piece of fuchsite. This fuchsite is green on this card. So we have new beginnings, we have strength, and we have balance. Now, if you remember, I did say tomorrow was a brand new month, right? Tomorrow is a brand new month. So there is new beginnings, a sense of balance. Maybe that's why we got the 2 2s, that sense of balance, where things were out of balance because you got one hand lower than the other, where things may have been out of balance. It may be things that you want to create, how you co-create with the universe, right? How we co-create with the universe, how we feel about ourselves, right? So that inner strength that we have within us that is perhaps out of balance. So whatever was influenced that caused this out of balance, right? Spirit is coming in and divinely guiding us to put an end to this tough cycle. So again, pay attention today, because pay attention to the vibrations around you. So Spirit of Ram, help me take advantage of the opportunities that come before me while trusting that I will be safe. Thank you. Aho, right? Trusting that you're being divinely guided. Trusting that you could take advantage of the opportunity to end this tough cycle. Be more patient. Bring a sense of balance in where things were out of balance so that you can be more trusting with the universe. Be more trusting with your heart space, right? What a beautiful message. Oh my goodness, that was so amazing. So remember to pick yourself up a piece of fuchsite today and carry it with you, water signs, because there is something that is coming into that sense of balance. And you that way you can become more patient. Be more patient with things that, maybe are out of our control, right? When it comes to with that water chakra, co-creating with the universe, right? So I feel like the ram and the goat have a lot to do with our energies today. Now, ram, I do believe is Aries. And Aries Aries is all about our first house. It's about within us, right? The first house is the house of self. And also, Mars is in Cancer, right? Mars is in Cancer. So I feel like that has a lot to do with why we got the ram coming out, because Mars rules the Aries. That's Aries ruling planet. So I don't know. I feel like that's what's happening today. I feel like we're bringing ourselves into a sense of balance emotionally and physically, where we were out of balance before. We're going to start trusting in divine guidance. We're going to start trusting in what we're feeling. We're going to start trusting more. I feel like there's major downloads coming down through our soul star chakra. I feel like we're getting an upgrade. So I feel like definitely 2 and 2, a sense of balance where we're going to be more stable on an emotional level, start trusting more in our feelings because we're so empathic. What a beautiful message, water signs. I'm like totally blown away. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I was doing something on the astral realm, but today I woke up in a really good mood. Like I just feel like this weight was lifted off of me. So I don't know what I was doing on the astral realm, but whatever I did, when I woke up or come back into myself and I come back to, I was in an awesome freaking mood. I've been in an awesome mood. So this is beautiful. I love the fact that we have the birds sitting on our hands today. Like spirit is definitely like spirit. We definitely got spirit in our hands today. So we just need to trust in that. All right. Trust that there's a new beginning coming. Trust that we got the strength to put an end to whatever was ailing us, and trust that things are coming into a sense of balance for us today. What a beautiful message, water signs. I love it. I love it. And I love it. So tell me what you guys think. Let's see. Head rush. Have a powerful day. Love it. Thank you. You're welcome, Falula Bell. Yes, we are team water signs. Head rush. Well, Lapo, I mean, it's a possibility. If you're not having one, it's coming. All right. So who is next? Who do you want to talk to next, Spirit? Air. Air, you are next on the list. Wow. My pen didn't want to write. All right, so air signs, 2620. All right, so what do you want to talk to air signs about today, Spirit? What do you want to talk to the element of air about today? What do you want to talk to the element of air about today? Wow. Indigo and crystal children, air signs. You have a bond with children, and particularly you can help children who are sensitive. Well, air signs, you very well may have this gift to be able to work with indigo and crystal children. But to be honest with you, I feel like this is your vibration. I feel like you could be an indigo or a crystal child yourself. And I feel like that is helping you to draw in. That is helping you to work with the sensitive children because you're so sensitive yourself, air signs. Making sure you guys can see that there. So let's get some more information. You have Archangel Metatron around you. And he is in particular telling you, air signs, that you are drawing in, I feel, like-minded people to you today, as well as being able to step on your journey to be authentic to other people. But not only that, to be able to understand these sensitive children. Because why, air signs? Because you're sensitive yourself. Look at the colors: teal pink, and then we have blue, pink, and then this maroon color. But Archangel Metatron is in a teal like dress or suit or attire, clothing. His attire is a teal color. That teal color is between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. So being able to stand in your authenticity to be able to help like-minded people who are sensitive just like you. I feel like this is an overflow of water energy that I had just pulled through. So let's go ahead and pull a Romance Angel card. A Romance Angel card to go with this angel card. Okay. Yeah. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So I do feel, work on your partnership with children today. Work on your partnership perhaps with another person today, because I feel like there could have been somebody who was a little bit childish when it comes to a partnership or even a child. I am pulling children energy through. So I feel like you need to work on your partnership with your children today. I do see 3, a boy and 2 girls, which definitely hits my home because I have 3 children who happen to be 2 girls and a boy, who are all 3 very sensitive. So I feel like Spirit is telling us air signs to work on our partnership with our children today. Give the relationship a chance. I feel like they're telling us to hold them close to our hearts. For some of you, for others of you who don't have children, this is about explaining a little bit about your own sensitivities as an indigo or a crystal child, and giving that relationship a chance with yourself, right? Being extra sensitive to yourself, speaking kindly of yourself, being your true, authentic indigo or crystal self. Again, keep that vibration of I am transformed, right? So let's pull some more energy and see what is going on with the element of air. Element of air. Well, there's definitely some sort of communication coming through. Look, double 33. 333 for the element of air today. And air is definitely all about communication. So the whole card is, the outside of it is gold and the middle of it is yellow. Yellow is the solar plexus, also known as the sun, right? Because it's fire energy. So you could have a child who is a fire sign. All right. 33. So we have trip 3s coming through because today's overall energy is a 3. And then we have 333. We have number 33. So you're mastering something today. What are you mastering? A bond that you have, a particular relationship that you have with kids today. Because they're extra sensitive, you're extra sensitive. I do feel there could be some communication coming in from children or even another person who is extra sensitive. It is an indigo or a crystal child. You guys may be from the same soul family. Maybe that's why I'm seeing kids. Maybe you guys grew up as children, grown up together, and you are part of the same soul family. I am feeling that as well. But I do feel there is some sort of communication coming in. I feel particularly a sun with the solar plexus coming through, where there is some sensitive issues that you guys are going to communicate about today, that you're going to bring in this sense of balance, right? This sense of balance. So make sure that you speak authentically, communicate authentically. Also, be more compassionate towards one another. Again, give your relationship a chance, right? And this also aligns with that dream I had a couple of days ago. I had said about that, my nephew, whom I consider my son, even a psychic has mistaken him as my son. So I'm kind of happy about that. I'm excited because I really do miss him. But for those of you who this doesn't mean a son. This is about stepping in your authenticity, because the solar plexus is about our life force energy, our chi, our flow. It's about our life's purpose. And our life's purpose may involve helping extra sensitive kids and guiding them, taking them under our wings, right? Look at the wings, lots of wings showing up here. Taking them under our wings and softening up and teaching them and guiding them along their path as well. So this could even be as far as grandkids coming through as well. Wow, I'm so blown away right now. Just give me a minute. Let me take a drink of my go-go juice here. And let's continue on. Let's pull a moon's energy. So I do feel there is a conversation, a very, very important conversation that is going to happen today, air signs, with some people who are sensitive like you. And you are going to be a sort of a mentor with them. So make sure you be more compassionate. Make sure you stay compassionate with this conversation. Make sure you stand in your authenticity today. Make sure you keep that vibration of I am transformed, because there's definitely something transforming today. What did I say about my dreams, right? Oh my goodness. Have faith in your dreams. Woo! All right, Spirit, you don't have to throw a brick at me. I mean, really? Woo! All right. So have faith in your dreams. For those of you who also had a sort of a premonition dream, see, this is how I know when I have premonition dreams, because the more vivid and and I know somebody else had mentioned this. I'm not sure who it was, but when you have premonition dreams, okay, you can distinguish the difference between whether it's a premonition dream or a release dream or just some sort of a random dream. Okay, so premonition dreams usually stick with you, and there's certain colors. In my case, the color white, the DeLorean car, and a pearl gift stuck out, and of course some people in it. And I knew that was a premonition dream. I knew in my heart it was a premonition dream because of how vivid it was. I remember the whole thing. And that's how you tell. Now, if it's a release dream, you won't remember it. You'll know you had the dream, but you won't remember what it was about. And then random dreams, like if you just don't remember a dream period, but you know you were dreaming, that is when you go on the astral plane and go do whatever your soul is meant to do. So just a little bit of a reference about dreams. So thank you, Spirit, for confirming what I already knew. And this is also aligning with Divine Needle's dream or message for today as well. For those of you who don't watch her channel, go watch it. Also, Divine L is another one, because on Divine L, she does revelations, which are amazing. She's such a beautiful reader. So this is aligning right with her daily message today. But this is for the element of air. I happen to be an ascending Gemini, so this is really hitting home for me. I cannot wait because I missed that boy. All right, so let's go ahead and pull your daily tarot card for the element of air. So this is going to mean different things for everybody. So just remember, to stay balanced, stay authentic in whom you are communicating with today. Make sure you be communicating in a passionate way. Be more compassionate. Be extra sensitive, because the energies are very sensitive today, because you're taking some people under your wings. Give your relationship a chance with whomever you are communicating today, because people are going to bring Spirit are going to bring people into your life for a reason. And you've got to remember that people come into our lives for a reason. All right. So the tarot card for the element of air. The tarot card for the element. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. And I even believe that she had the 10 of cups come out as well. So we have the 10 of water. Look at that Buddha. Look how happy he is. He's all smiley. He's all happy. I'm seeing orbs on this card. So I'm not really sure what the orbs have to do with anything, but I see roses, right? Roses. There's a bud there. So I do feel roses. Somebody could be bringing in maybe perhaps a gift. But I see roses as staying in a present moment. 10 of Cups energy, kids, family, smile, be happy. Water, lots and lots of water. So there could be some emotions too. So definitely family oriented. Indigo crystal children, somebody in your family that you have a bond with. So they want you today is to be authentic and compassionate with your communication. Work on your partnership with your family today, because you're guiding them, you're working with them, you are able to help them with whatever is going on. I feel like they're going to come at you, maybe not an apology, but they're definitely going to come at you today with some sort of communication. So communication is highlighted. It's right dead in the center of the reading. There's going to be a sense of balance, a sense of true authenticity. And then you have a 6 and a 10. A 10 reduces down to a 1, which adds up to a 7. So again, reviewing things and having faith. There's that flower again that I seen on a water cards sticking out. There's a butterfly on there, so that could signify the transformation. I don't even know what to say. I'm totally blown away right now. Air signs, I totally am. I love the fact that it is coming through though. So an animal card for the element of air, the animal card. So for those of you who don't have children, this could be about your soul family, your soulmates. Give your relationship with your soulmate. Work on your partnership with your soulmate. Offer communication. Be more compassionate whenever you express your feelings today with your soul family. If it's not about children, it could very well be just about particular soulmates. They are part of your soul tribe. So, and that's why you got the solar plexus coming through, because whenever we are in that authentic energy, that's where our life's purpose lies, right? Our life's purpose lies in the solar plexus as well. Our life's purpose, our chi, our flow. So that could be a particular soulmate, as if a partner soulmate relationship could very well be coming towards you today and communicating and want to have this happy ending with you. Maybe even bring you flowers. You could have been meeting up with them on the astral realm in your dreams as well, air signs. So this is for those who don't have children, and you very well could, part of your life's purpose could very well be assisting sensitive children, knowing how to guide them, because you too can relate, because you have that special bond with extra sensitive children. That could very well be what your life's purpose is, offering them communication. Because why? Because we can relate, right? For those of you who don't have any children, and for those of you who maybe you're already with your soulmate or are not looking for love. Okay. So that could be your life's purpose is to step in and be a guidance counselor, or maybe a healer of some sort, that are going to help with indigo and crystal children who are extra sensitive like you. So I'm seeing all kinds of scenarios, but personally, I know what this message means to me. So let's go ahead and pull. I just wanted to cover all areas with you, just to make sure. Elaine, meow, 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 pussycat. All right, we are on air signs. I will do fire next since you're on here. That way you can get your messages. Everybody, my friend Elaine's on here. I've known this beautiful woman for probably at least 25 years. So let's go ahead and pull. So welcome her to our channel as part of our flock. All right, so pull. Okay, the hawk. The hawk coming out for the element of air, Pieter sight, observation, awareness, and perception. So spirit of hawk, teach me to be observant and perceptive so that I may see the truth. Thank you. So definitely observe and be aware of the truth, perhaps, of your dreams. So air signs, you are being asked to carry Pieter sight. I personally don't have any of that, but, and then you have the hawk coming through telling you to observe from that higher perspective, right? Definitely observe from that higher perspective within yourself. What makes you happy, right? Be that laughing Buddha. Be happy, be joyful. Let be in the flow. Look at the water on this card, how smoothly it is running along, right? That's your emotions, air signs. So be more compassionate, be more in the flow of your emotions versus topsy-turvy. So make sure you're aware of that. Again, see something from that higher perspective. This people are sensitive. So again, stepping into your purpose, seeing why you're being pulled through there as a guidance counselor, a teacher, a healer of some sort. I really feel a teacher or a guidance counselor coming through. So you could be given a job offer in that field and be like, why am I being pulled that way? That's because this is part of your life's purpose, air signs. All right. So there you go. So next will be fire. Since my girlfriend Elaine is on here, this is for you, baby girl. Let me timestamp it. Okay. So what do you want to discuss with the element of fire? What do you want to discuss with the element of fire, angels? The element of fire. What do you want to discuss with the element of fire? Okay. Patience. I'm going to try to hold that up there using my angel cards for an elbow rest. Fire signs. So be patient. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So we got Miss Holly Hobby coming through here again. And what is she doing? Watering her plants. Huh, Elaine? Watering your plants. I'm laughing because she has to have Virgo deeply somewhere in her chart. As many plants as she has. So be patient, be more nurturing, water your plants today. Make sure you take care of them. Them plants are coming through for a reason. If you look at all of them. Hold that card up there. There you are. So nurture yourself as you nurture them plants. Be more patient, because something that you were dreaming about is definitely going to materialize, but they still need to, like, I feel like there's some key elements that have to come together. And I feel like with that watering can there, it has a lot to do with your emotions. So make sure that you stay in that vibration of transforming and standing in your authenticity when it comes to your emotional body today. So let's go ahead and see what the romance angels want to tell you. Fire signs, what do the romance angels want to add to that? Well, we got two of them. So we have honeymoon. Enjoy the holiday time together. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So if you look, there's definitely an angel around you. He is riding in that boat with you. when it comes to maybe a trip you want to take across water. You're being divinely guided. So I feel like you are definitely dreaming about perhaps going on a trip across water, taking a holiday. And I feel like your dreams will definitely materialize, but you need to, I feel like, be patient. Be patient because I feel like it's going to be divinely guided for you. And then unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like for some of you, if you look on this card, there is two people on here. Two people in that boat. Let me put it up there a little bit closer to you. See the two people, but the angel. All right. So what I feel is somebody could be in a bit of a denial when it comes to a particular relationship, right? I do. And I feel like that's where you need to keep them emotions stable. You need to nurture your emotions because look in this card. The water is not choppy. It is nice and smooth. I feel like the moon's energy has a lot to do with this trip, right? This trip. I feel like, again, it's divinely guided. Definitely Archangel Jophiel riding on the back of this boat. So I do feel maybe a cruise, some sort of a trip, definitely across water, but I feel specifically a cruise that is divinely guided. So I feel like a lot of water energy is coming through for you today, water signs, because I feel like you may feel like that there is somebody around you or somebody that is interested in you that you may feel there's not enough attraction or chemistry with this person to go on this trip, to go on this cruise. And I feel like that full moon is illuminating them emotions within you. And I feel like you just need to be patient because whoever this is, they are definitely divinely guided, which means with the angel on this card, they are the one, they are somebody that is meant for you because here you are, fire sign, standing there. You're nurturing the seed of intention that you had planted within your emotional body, right? And I feel once upon a time, there was a good attraction there, but somebody with this green coming through here was afraid of their personal feelings and just shoved the relationship to the curb. That's what I see. So let's go ahead and pull your numerology card, fire signs. Let's pull your numerology card. Huh. Wow. Beautiful. So I have a number 57 coming through. So if you remember when I started the video, before I even go anywhere, the 4 and the 3, 7, right? The 7 energy. Then the year 2021 adds up to a 5. So 57, 75. And what's it reduced down to? A 12, which reduces down to what? A 3, right? So the card is purple. That's about spiritual guidance. That's about your third eye. The Merkaba is teal, right? Teal, which is that color, that chakra between the heart and the throat, right? Being more, communicating more authentically, communicating more with your feelings. So I feel like what you are doing with the teaching and learning is you are learning how to be patient. You are learning a lesson on an emotional level when it comes to attractions and chemistry, right? And I feel like you are learning that this is a divinely guided relationship. Definitely divinely guided. Why? Because the moon has illuminated some emotions within you, some emotional shadows within your emotional body. So I feel like the moon has transformed some sort of emotion within you, fire signs, where You are, perhaps you could be seeing this person in your dreams as well, fire signs, but I feel like you are realizing through the shadow that is being reflected back to you why you why you kind of like really thought there was not enough attraction. You wasn't seeing the relationship for what it truly was, is what I feel, fire signs. So I feel with the Til Merkaba, again, it's about communicating, expressing how we feel. So again, you are learning how to express your emotional bodies, how to water them seeds of intention that you had planted, so that you can so that they can sprout, so that they can grow on an emotional level. You're learning that you're the captain of your own boat. You can steer your boat anywhere you want to go because your emotions are nice and smooth. And you have the capability. Look, the angels are going to hand the oars over to you. Definitely a divinely guided relationship today. And I feel like you're going to learn that. And I feel like, fire signs, you're also going to learn that through being patient and nurturing to yourself, communicating positive energy to yourself, because I feel like you've been struggling with this. I feel like you've really been struggling with your emotional body. And that's why you got that 7 energy, that reflection energy, reviewing why you felt like there wasn't enough chemistry, why there wasn't an attraction here. And again, with that purple and the angel standing on the back of your boat here, right? So I feel like you're going to be able to, with the teaching energy, be able to teach other people about how to be more in the flow of their emotions. You could also, I feel more of the learning thing, but I feel like, I just feel like learning is a big part for you today. Learning how to be more authentic, learning how to stand in your own personal power, learning how to become more nurturing to yourself, learning why you felt like there wasn't enough chemistry, and learning about the seeds of intention that you've already planted with a particular person and how they have sprouted and grown through the essence of time. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a moon energy for the element of fire. The moon energy. Ooh, okay. Well, this one landed on my lap, fire signs. So fiery climaxes approaches. So again, that full moon energy coming out for you, fire sign. Aries is the house of self, or self, one self, right? House of self. The first house, one self, 9 soul. That's what I say. So what was being illuminated within yourself is now being purified. And that is right along with the message. And then you're very close to achieving a goal, right? You're very close to achieving a goal that you have been dreaming about. And I feel like, still patience is required, and you are going to have to learn patience. You're going to have to learn how to be patient with yourself when it comes to your emotions. You're going to have to learn how to purify your thoughts about a situation. And learn how to pay attention where you are putting them emotions at. I don't know. That's a lot of information that is coming through for you, fire signs. I just don't even know what to say. These messages are totally blowing my mind today. All right. So the tarot card for the element of fire. Again, what's up with the twos? 2 romance, 2 moon, and now 2 tarot. So we have the page of water and the messenger of earth. So I feel like, with the messenger of our earth, the messenger of earth is also known as the knight of earth. So let's go ahead here. We have plants coming through, plants, earth, energy. Look at that heart chakra, that pentacle on that earth, that heart chakra, and the pentacle on the solar plexus chakra. I'm also seeing her wearing these, what looks to me like tree branches, but I feel like they're antennas. Antennas because of the angel, being divinely guided by the angel, right? I'm also seeing, she looks to me like she's holding some sort of a wand in her hand or a staff. And look, the belt wrapped around her water chakra, the sacral chakra. So I feel like there again, that water, that emotional energy coming through. I feel like you closed yourself off emotionally, fire signs, and that's why you were denying the chemistry that you were feeling with another person. You actually blocked it off, right? So here you are as the knight of earth, or the messenger of earth, coming through, and there isn't even a female on this card. Your feminine energy, that's that sacral chakra, your emotional body. And that's why you block your feelings off, right? Because you are unafraid to express your desires. You are unafraid to express your emotions, unafraid to, I kind of feel like a fear of intimacy even coming through here. So you closed yourself off. But I feel like now you are learning that this relationship again is divinely guided. You got your antennas up. You are paying attention to your dreams. And, you see the triple spiral here. So that triple spiral to me is that activation of your clairaudience even, or an activation that is going to be very healing for you. And so then we go to the page of water, letting your inner child come out, letting lots of watery energy coming through here. So you could be coming in and opening up, or somebody could be coming towards you and be ready to open up and communicate something. We have two lotus flowers here. We have two people on this boat, right? Two people on this boat. We have the angels in the background here and two people on this card. So I do feel there's a healing of your inner child happening today, which is going to open you up on a spiritual level to learn how to stand in your authenticity, to be able to communicate your emotions, because that's what pages are about as well, is communication. Pages are also learners. They're the ones who learn things. Because why? Because they're still a student, right? They're still in a learning process. Again, a little girl coming out. So there's that emotional body, coming through again. So that's what I feel. I feel like you're very close to achieving a goal, very close to achieving this goal, to opening yourself up emotionally. Because why? Because you're learning something. What are you learning? Something about yourself, right? Learning something about yourself and purifying them emotions, right? Look at the water splashing up behind there versus on this boat being nice and smooth, right? Becoming more nurturing and patient. That's what the messenger of earth is about, being patient, moving forward at a slow and steady pace. Learning why you blocked off, why you had this fear of intimacy or this fear of expressing your emotions, right? So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is around the element of fire. We have the skunk coming through. Highlight self-esteem, reputation, and respect. If that just does not align with the water energy, hold like self-esteem. That's where you hold that at, is in that sacral chakra. I don't feel worthy of this love. So I'm just going to deny it. I don't feel worthy. I don't feel worthy enough. And I need to figure out why I don't feel worthy enough and learn. What is it that I need to learn? What is being reflected back to me that I need to learn today? Why don't I have high self-esteem? What is it that I don't feel worthy of about this relationship? All right, reputation and respect. Highlight with the spirit of the skunk. So definitely something stinks within your emotional body. So skunk, spirit of skunk, teach me to walk my talk free from ego so that my reputation is honorable. Thank you. Aho. So I know me and Miss Elaine had our experiences with the skunk. So that is really funny that come out, which let me tell you, that experience was something. I will just say it like that. I will never forget that. I did take a bath in tomato juice. That is a myth. Tomato juice does not work properly. Well, at least I didn't think it did. It may have, but I feel like that skunk smell was etched in my nose. So yes, so those are your messages, fire signs. So you're learning something. Something is being reflected back to you in the dream state. By all means, I feel like you've been doing some work in the dream state. All right, so let's move on to the element of earth now. You are next. So 106. All right, let me get a drink of my go-go juice. All right, what do you want to talk to the element of earth about today? I block them because I don't want them. Quit throwing me around. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I had an experience with a skunk, was not a pleasant one. Yeah, right, D? Skunk, right? You remember, Elaine? That was a freaking moment, man. That was a moment. We definitely. Oh, that was a long time ago, man. Yeah, so it's kind of cool that the skunk come out for us. Yeah, we definitely had our share. Yeah, D, skunks are, whew, let me tell you, they're definitely not pleasant little creatures. I had my orange cat, which she's my familiar, which is now Mr. Crowley, because she reincarnated again as my Mr. Crowley. But anyways, right after I moved here, we had a skunk that was roaming back and forth. He would just walk through all the yards. She actually walked up and smacked it on the head. I was just like, she didn't even get sprayed for it, which surprised the hell out of me. So yeah. So quit throwing me around. What are you talking about, throwing you around, Elaine? I don't know what you're talking about. I had a horrible headache from it. It's sick to my stomach. Went on for several weeks. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. I didn't think I was ever going to get that smell off of out of my nose. Like I literally did take a bath in tomato juice. Now, whether it worked or not, I do not know. But I'm going to tell you what. For a while there, it was like etched in my nose, and that wasn't the first time I ever had an experience with a skunk. It was the first time with Elaine, but it wasn't the last time. The dogs kept pissing it off, and it would spray next to the houses. The bedroom and my nights were miserable. Yeah, trust me, I know. Yep, I know. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. I already did air D, and believe it or not, I don't know if you watched it, but it was so similar to your daily message, D. I was just like, wow. And it definitely hit home after the dream I had the other day. That was earlier. You kept dropping the fire cards. Quit throwing me around. Oh, okay. All right. I was just like, what? Yeah. You know what? I don't really drop them. Spirit throws them because I got so much energy in my hands from being a healer. So yeah. Hey D, I went astral traveling yesterday. And then when I come back through, I was standing watching myself lay on the couch, which was actually, I don't even know why I stood there so long. I have no clue, but I stood there for a while and watched myself on the couch sleeping. But I astral traveled yesterday and I have no clue where I went and what I did, but spirit took me down. I was gone for like 5 hours. Easy, 5 hours. So, yeah, right. I have no clue what I was doing though. I have no clue what I was doing at all. But yep, they took me gone. I know I was astral traveling. I know I was because, like I said, I stood in front of the couch and watched myself sleep. And I was just like, well, you know. So I think something's happening on the astral plane. And I think you brought that up about the fight between what today? Yeah, there's that two again. Yeah, the two again. Yep. All right, so let me go ahead and get this earth element out. So, what do you want to talk to the element of earth today? What do you want to talk to the element of earth today? Angels, what do you want to talk to the element of earth today? Oh, yeah. All right. So, earth signs. Go outside and get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. So, Archangel Jophiel, look at the roses. There's lots of roses coming through these readings today. Roses. And look, there's a rose bush behind this angel. He's holding a rose, or she is. She's in a green dress. There's a water fountain there. One, two, there's like, I'm telling you, there's a lot of roses on that card, and she's holding a rose. So I feel like, to me, roses are about staying in a present moment, stopping and smelling the roses, learning how to stay in a present moment, be grateful. Be grateful. You could even be smelling earth signs, the scent of roses around you. So if you're getting a whiff of roses and there is not one rose around you, that's a sign that either you have an angel around you or there's a loved one around you trying to get your attention. So let's go ahead and see, what is the romance angels want to tell you today? Yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, earth signs. So again, look at the angels around you. You've already met the romantic person that you are seeking. So I feel like that's why they're telling you that. Go out, get some fresh air, get some new creative ideas, perhaps with a special partner. Again, stay in the present moment. Stay in the present moment, even go as far as maybe take your person some flowers too. There you go. So let's go ahead and pull your numerology card. Jeez and Pete's, these cards are freaking everywhere today. New beginnings. Look at that. All orange cards. Sacral chakra. There's definitely some sort of a new beginning. Gain new creative ideas. We create from our sacral chakra. So I feel like you and your person could be creating something new. But in order for you to gain this new, fresh idea with a person, not necessarily a new person, but with your person, they want you to go outside. They want you to connect with nature, ground your energy, ground your emotions, earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull a moon card for the element of earth. A moon card. Yeah. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. New beginnings. So your person is an Aquarius or can be an Aquarius. Open yourself up to be vulnerable, to this person, or even open yourself up to be vulnerable to new creative ideas. So I really feel, Earth signs, you need to ground your energy today. You need to ground your energy today. We have a 1 within yourself so that you and your person, Aquarius specific, can create something new together. To be able to pour out emotions, to be vulnerable to these new creative ideas. Because this person is definitely your 1. It says this could be your 1, but I feel like this is your 1. This is your 1. So if you want to have these new fresh ideas on what you want to create and have this new beginning with this person, I feel like it's very important that you love yourself first. You trust yourself first. You open yourself up to being more vulnerable to these new creative ideas. Creativity, sacral chakra, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull a tarot card. Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. I'm curious. 3 of water. There's that 3. The 3 coming through. 3 and a 1 is a 4. So let's go ahead and take a gander at this. So right off the bat, I'm seeing pearls are signs. So there is definitely some pearls involved in this situation. The pearls still are in their shells too. So I feel like you need to come out of your shell on an emotional level right here with that sacral chakra. You need to come out of your shell on an emotional level. Open yourself up to being vulnerable on an emotional level. I feel like, Earth signs, you could be empath. I do feel there could be another person involved as well, not just a particular love interest, but I feel like there could be more than one person involved in it because we have 3 shells there. I feel like you need to realize the value of your emotions and how you create through your emotional body. Because I feel with the mermaid on here, you're very unique. And I think it's cool that you got 1 down here at the tail of her mermaid, which represents your earth. She's holding on to 1, a shell with a pearl in it. And then she's holding this shell up by her ear and her crown. So there's where the new ideas come down through your crown, right? You could even be clairaudient, and here you are holding on to something. What are you holding on to? What are you holding on to on an emotional level? And I feel like you need to ground that energy, whatever it is that you're holding on to. I feel like you need to ground that out. Go outside, connect with nature. That way you can open yourself up, right, to these new ideas with a particular person. Again, I feel like there could be more than 1, but I do feel with the 1 and the 3, that's about stability. That's about, becoming emotionally stable. 3 of water and the water chakra, that's about becoming emotionally stable so that you can hear what you need to hear clairaudiently and get the messages that come down through your crown chakra. I do feel your person is definitely an Aquarius, and I feel like this other person that is coming through may not be romantic, but very well could be part of your soul family, right? Part of your soul family. And I see here somebody pouring out their emotions, the essence of water. I see that same flow coming right here for you, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and pull what is a crystal card for you, our signs, a crystal card. And I also see too, both of these ladies kind of like, to me, are standing in the same position. This one has more of her back towards the situation, where this one has her back towards it, but she's looking at something. And I feel like what she's looking at is that emotion that she needs to ground, to be able within herself, right, within her own emotions, to be able to get these new ideas. So let's go ahead and pull your crystal card, Earth signs, your crystal card. Wow. We're not going to take them all, but we are going to take one. The snake, transmutation, balance, and healing, right? So I feel like with the labradorite, transmutation. So I feel like that's what you need to do. Ground your energy so you can transmute some energies that you may be holding on to, or some emotions that you may be holding on to, so that you can receive the downloads for these new ideas. Yeah, that's what I felt. So snake, teach me, spirit of snake, teach me to transmute the negative energies within myself and shed what no longer serves me. Thank you, Aho. That could have been a better energy to come out, because I feel like that's exactly what you're doing, holding on to them emotions. So you need to ground that energy to transmute it, so that you can heal whatever emotions that you could be hanging on to, and bring in a sense of 3 and a 4, a sense of balance, a sense of stability, so that you can receive whatever these ideas are, or downloads that you need to experience today. Within your heart space, within your sacral chakra, which is again where we co-create from. All right. So those are your messages. So I'm going to turn this around a little bit so I can start reading. That, yep, 3/4 of your new purple. What elements were done? Well, they're all done now, Emmeline. Earth quit raining so I can plant my plants. Yeah, well, it's still raining here. It's still raining today, Elaine. Yep. Earth. Okay. Emmeline, all the elements are done, and I'm going to post the timestamps. This is a little bit longer reading today because I'm spending a little bit more time with you guys. Make sure you guys stop by for Freebie Friday tonight. That's where the real party happens. I got the purple card. Yeah. A lot of your okay. A lot of your plants are purple. Yeah. Everything happens for a reason. All the signs and synchronicities that come through these cards are pertinent to what is going on in your life. So beautiful. I am so happy to have all these viewers. It makes me happy. If you're not a member of my channel, please do so, because you get a little bit extras. And I'll also today I'm going to do a healing on the root chakra, because we already did a video explaining it. So I'm going to do a healing on the root chakra, plus you get benefits of the extensions, which I'm not going to do today. But I am, going to do them every other day. Plus, we're going to have a special live stream. It's going to be Moody Moon Day Membership Monday for the live streams. We're going to start that, where we're going to start doing extras specifically for the members. Sunday, again, I'm taking Sunday off for myself, self-care, plus I'll turn you around. I still have all it. Oh, you're going to look at all my blankies and stuff. I have all my cards out for the monthlies, which I did not get to do yesterday because Spirit's like, we got plans for you, and took me on the astral realm. Yeah, lucky me. So Yeah, so make sure you all stop by, all 5 of the viewers. Make sure you stop by tonight for Freebie Friday. Get your answers, get your questions ready. We go down through the list. Everybody gets one question. And then once I hit everybody on the list, if people have second questions, then I go there and answer your second question. We start off with a Reiki healing. Tonight, I'm going to be more stable with the healing because Stripes is already in the house. And we're going to do card pulls and then the Hypnocrow at the end. So stick around. Make sure you come back for that. And let me see if there's anything else. Tomorrow will be everything resuming back to normal. And then Sunday, I'm going to work on the monthlies because I'm just going to wait for everything to do them because I just got enough on my plate already between taking care of my stuff here, taking care of my house, taking care of my channel, da da da. You know how it is. And then plus double, triple confirmation that I'm going to have visitors today. So, yeah. So there you go. Thank you, everybody, for joining my daily live streams. I love you guys. Mwah. Have a blessed day. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or lose out, but be there because you're going to get a lot of good stuff happening. Make sure you join the membership. It's only $10 a month. It's pretty reasonable and you get a lot of information. Well, honey, I wish you were one of my visitors as well. I freaking miss you. I do. I so wish. D, our messages kind of aligned today. Your daily, because Divine L is D, Divine Needle. Please go check out her channel. For those of you who haven't, go check her out. Her daily on Divine Needle matched right up with the element of air today with their messages. So you may want to go check out her channel. I don't know, Dee, did you watch the element of air? I'm not sure if you did or not. But anyways, Elaine, I so wish you were one of my visitors too. Yeah, it's been interesting. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I just don't. All right. Well, I'm going to hop off of here and let you all. I'm going to post the timestamps. That way you guys can go back and watch the video. Just hit the timestamp, go right to your message. You don't have to watch the whole video. Dee's husband's like, I want to watch your channel, but your videos are too long. And I'm like, well, I timestamp them. You could go right to it. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, maybe they were a little long before, but I like to talk to you guys. I don't have anybody else to talk to. Ewans. Yeah, Ewans. You could tell we're Pennsylvania. Oh, I love you so much, Elaine. I miss you. I really do wish you would come spend some time with me. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I mean, it don't matter, but but I do timestamp him because of moments like this. That's okay. That's who he is. That's probably why I got that information to come out for the element of earth. Go outside. And then you did notice you came up too, D, as an Aquarius person. You did come up. All right. So for those of you who don't, go over and check out Dee's channel. It's Divine Needle and Divine L. She is an awesome reader. Well, I don't know about all them cats, but you can bring your plants. You can bring your plants. I don't have no plants here. I have a brown thumb. I can't even freaking grow a weed. Literally, I cannot even grow a weed. If I picked a weed and brought it in the house and planted it, it would die within an hour. I have a brown thumb. But you can bring the plants, but I don't know about all the kitties. How the two I have can't even get along. We'd have a freaking cat fight from hell. Oh, you are so welcome, Dee. I love your channel. I do. I just, every morning I get up and you're the first person I come to on YouTube. I have to sit and watch your video before I can do mine. So make sure you go over and check out her channel. She also has a Divine L where she goes even deeper. She brings revelations out, and she's spot on with them. Trust me, she is very spot on with them. So if you are, following the Book of Revelations in that book that I don't like really to talk about, but I do like that last chapter of it. Trust me, go over. She is a true seer, 100%. She is on the money, so go check her out. Elaine, that would be something good for you because I know you're a lot like me. So, yeah. So please go check her out. And in Divine Needle, she does the daily every morning. So love you guys. I will see you tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.